Hey, I'm Bruce, and I thought I would share another update. I have some more things I got going on in my super hot peppers for the 2025 season. Probably notice things look yet even more different than last time. So, as you've seen in my last video, if you've seen my last video, I built a shelf so I can have younger seedlings underneath there, so that way I have more space in here to put more plants. And then earlier today, I had to create yet a second shelf. So I actually don't have anything underneath this just yet, but I will be here soon. So the one thing I got going on is I did build this second shelf. I got a whole lot more seedlings pulled out of my propagation unit and put into other little cups. And I'm actually now starting on some new seed scarification. I'm going to be germinating yet some more varieties. So I'm going to pop this propagation unit lid off. So it's there's going to be 3 spaces in here. I got enough seedlings out of certain varieties, certain rows, that once about tomorrow afternoon, after these seeds, might as well tell you what I did here. So I have more seedlings, different varieties. I got Ahi Lemon Drop, I got Red Tie, and Yellow Ghost. It was just 3 random pepper varieties I picked out of all my bags of seeds as being my 3 next varieties to germinate and start growing. So I got these sitting in tea water. It's just black tea water. So I took about 2 cups worth of water and boiled a single bag of black tea in it, and then discarded half of the water, replaced it with fresh water, giving it a 50% dilution. And I got these seeds floating in there. I got about 10 to 15 seeds of each of these 3 varieties. So they'll be sitting in this tea water for at least 12 hours. It just softens the shells, makes it easier for the seeds for the when they go to sprout. Their roots are going to come out. But you also want, when it develops the 2 little baby leaves inside of the seed shell, you want them to be able to push the shell off. Sometimes the shell can be hard enough that it won't let go of those leaves, and you end up killing the seedling doing that. By scarifying it, putting in this tea water, the acid in the tea will soften those shells and give it a much greater chance of successfully germinating and sprouting. So there's going to be 3 varieties in here I'm going to be cleaning out tomorrow and replacing them with these. So I already got enough red primatales. This is we're in the 2nd week of February, and I sowed all these seeds on January 1st. So these things have already had like 7 weeks to germinate. So I got as many red primatales as I want out of here. So I'll be cleaning all this up, and let's see what was the JP Piranha. I will also be cleaning this one out. I got lots of JP Piranha seedlings out of this already, and a Carolina Reaper. So I already got several Carolina Reaper seedlings out of this propagation unit already. So I'll be cleaning those 3 rows out and replacing them with these 3 new varieties. And I'm going to continue to do that at least until maybe March. And then I'll call it quits, because at that point I'll have more than enough pepper plants to deal with. As many as I can handle. And I'm not even sure this grow box, even with these shells, if it's going to be big enough to accommodate all the pepper plants or seedlings and young plants that I really want to grow this year. So, but yeah, I've given a lot of these a whole lot of time to germinate and sprout, and some of these are just refusing. I think this is caramel primatale. I think I got 1 seedling to sprout out of this, and I put several seedlings in every single one of these units. So I'm not sure why after like 7 weeks I'm not seeing any activity. That maybe the seeds were inert. Maybe they just weren't viable. So, but I do think I got 1 caramel primatale. And then my golden primatale, I think I got 1 out of that. I'm still waiting on more of those to sprout up. And dragon's breath, I have had no activity. These dragon's breath seeds I actually received from somebody else, a different grower. These weren't my own seeds. I do have my own dragon's breath seeds, but I thought I'd try theirs out. And for some reason, after 7 weeks, I haven't gotten any activity out of those yet. And then 7-pot caramel. I can't remember. I think I had one or two. I think I pulled out one or two seedlings. I could be wrong. I think I might have pulled out one or two seedlings on this already. And I have been filling dirt back into some of the units after I pulled the seedlings out. If I think there might be more seeds still in that little bit of soil, I'll put the dirt back in and put some dirt back on, extra dirt back on top of it, in hopes that maybe I can get more seedlings to sprout out of it. But I can't really remember. I think I did pull out one or two seedlings of the 7-pot caramel. Got lots of Carolina Reapers already. Got several Lucifer lemons. I'm really happy to grow those again this year. Those Lucifer lemons. Those were pretty good peppers. And then I got several chocolate bootlas. I will be sowing another round of chocolate bootla seeds too. It's not going to be the next 3. I got these 3, but I want to get as many chocolate bootla plants growing this year as I possibly can. So, but yeah, that's what I got going on. So now, obviously, with these shelves, and I got like cardboard sitting underneath all these, it's not going to get a whole lot of light, but that's okay. All that's going to do is kind of slow down the growth of the seedlings that go underneath it, which is okay. They're just going to, come along a little bit later, in the year. It's no big deal. I'll be very selective with which varieties are going to go underneath there, because there's some other varieties that are going to be a big priority of mine, that I want to get, make sure they're putting out, as soon as possible. Some of the ones that people like to buy online, like the chocolate primatellis and Reapers and, other stuff like that. But anyways, that's what I got going on right now. Thought I would share it with you, since I got new stuff going on, and I'm also starting a new round of seeds I'm germinating. So anyways, I hope you enjoyed that video, and I will see you in the next one.